What's going on, guys? It's Raj here. Today we're going to be unboxing the new iPhone 15 Pro Max and its accessories here, as you can see. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with that. And as you can see here, this is the iPhone box. Got it nice and presented to us here. This is the 15 Pro Max in natural titanium. This is the 1 terabyte model. I'm going to go ahead and just show that to you guys here. Yep, that is going to be the 1 terabyte model. All right, and then with that now out of the way, we are going to start this unboxing. So I am going to first and foremost start with the pull tabs. I'm going to get a nice close-up on these. Pull tabs are off. And there she is. There she is in all of her glory. Nice textured back. And then we're going to set the phone off to the side. This is what we have in the box, of course, as usual. Just the cable and then the paperwork. And then before we touch the phone, we are also going to unbox its accessories as well. So this FineWoven case just kind of comes out of here like so. Just have to persuade it out. This is proving to be a little bit more challenging. There it goes. Just took a little bit of persuasion. But that is the black FineWoven case. As you can see there, it looks very, very gorgeous. It has a nice like suede type texture, which you guys have probably heard honestly everywhere. But as far as the way it compares to the leather case, honestly, it's still quite solid. I still love it. It's a nice soft touch back. Going to set that off to the side as well. And then this is going to be the screen protector. So for this part, I'm going to go ahead and get this all situated for us. So let's go ahead and set some things off to the side here. Going to set the phone box off to the side here. And then the case will just sit right there for now, because we are going to be first installing the screen protector. Always the satisfying part there. And let's see what Zagg gives us in the box here. So it looks like we got our typical installation tray. And then we got our 2 little packets. So in packet number 1 here is going to be the actual protector itself. Awesome. And then we got our tools in the second one. So we've got our alcohol wipe, and we have got our microfiber. And we also got our dust removal sticker. All right, and then we are going to slide that protector on out of there. Okay, and then first thing we are going to do here is pick the phone up and we are going to plop it in its tray. And then here is a very, very satisfying part that I want to capture here for you guys. Awesome. Got the screen protector off of there. And now we are going to go ahead and start by wiping the screen off here. Because I don't trust this to be 100% clean. As you can see, I am nicely saturating the screen here, just making sure that it is all nice there. Then we're going to go ahead and open up the microfiber and start wiping it down. Okay, and then we are going to go around the perimeter here and make sure that any dust particles are removed. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and peel up on this. First I have to see where the top of it is here. Looks like this is the top. Okay, then this is going to settle in place nicely. And then any air bubbles that remain will just be pushed out. And just like that, we appear to be all good. We're just going to go ahead and go around the perimeter here, make sure that all of the teeny little air bubbles are all squeezed out of here. All right, we are looking solid. It is all nice and clean. That is what I like to call a nice clean screen install there for the screen protector. And then we are going to immediately pop it in the case just so that the phone remains nice and protected. Get that nice satisfying click. right. And then, yep, as you can see, this is kind of how that contrasts with the natural titanium. So it is quite nice, honestly. The black on natural just looks really, really nice. And then we are going to power this puppy up. I'm just going to go ahead and get this all off of here. And we're going to go ahead and close the other boxes back up here. Perfect. And then looks like we are on the home screen here. And then for this step, we're going to go ahead and transfer everything over from my existing phone to the new one. All right, and then as we can see here, it is already prompting us to set it all up here. So we're just going to go ahead and connect there. And then now we get to scan the little orb. I'm going to have you guys look away for that. Perfect. And then now we just have to wait for this to activate. And then we're going to transfer my phone number. Which for you guys, that phone number is going to be blurred out because I don't want you guys to have my phone number, unfortunately, unless I give it to you. And yep, looks like we're just waiting for that to activate. Should take just a moment here. This is usually the part that takes the longest. All right, then, as we can see here, that is now connected to the network. Cellular setup is complete, and the number is successfully ported over. And now we just have to continue through the rest of the settings. Perfect. Then we're going to update its software. And I'll be right back once this is done, you guys. All right, and then now we are just going through all of the settings here. We're just going to be shifting over all of my data now that the software update is complete. Looks like it's wanting us to scan this orb one more time. Or not, okay. Well, we can do this the manual way instead of the fun way, because it wants to be stubborn with me. This is always the fun part. And then let's set up Face ID. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer directly from the iPhone. Typically I would use iCloud, but I'd much rather have it just go from phone to phone. That way it's a little bit quicker. Because iCloud takes time and does it over Wi-Fi, so I'd rather do it with just phone to phone. Ooh, that's a cool new animation. Signing in with my Apple ID. And yeah, while the 14 Pro Max has been kind of just my temporary phone for a little while, because I did get myself a 14 Pro Max, the 15 Pro Max is ultimately what I was after because of the new camera upgrades primarily. By the way of which, I will be doing a in-depth comparison for you guys between the two cameras, just to kind of show you year-over-year improvements there. We're going to enable location services, and then this part I'm going to also enter, but I'm not going to show you guys this part. I'm just going to show you guys the top piece here, not the actual code for this card, because obviously I don't want to do that. Okay. And then, I mean, honestly, I'm probably just going to blur that information out anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, you guys will see a nice big blur right there. Perfect. That is all added. And those are the new SOS features. And then it looks like it is transferring from the phone, which is awesome. So with that step done, that is pretty much where we're going to leave it for now. So I'll come back once they are all done. Alright guys, as you guys can see, the transfer is now complete. This is just getting us through the action button. We're going to have it stick on silent mode for now. And here she is in all her glory. I'm probably going to get a lot of notifications. And this is setting up the home app. Good. I'll take some time to go through with all of that, but looks like everything is, as far as this goes, re-downloading. But let's go ahead, take a look at the settings. Let's go down to, not that, iPhone storage. Wow, looks like I'm only using 63 gigs out of my 1 terabyte. That's crazy. I have a crazy amount of storage on this phone now. And Control Center, we have all of that. Oh, and then we have a new setting here. This is that new setting, if you guys did not know, that Apple did instate with the 15 models exclusively. Now it has the option to have an 80% limit on it. That way, if, you know, there's anything that happens with it, you're basically able to limit it to 50%, which is great. And then we are going to rename this 15 Pro Max. Sweet. And then at this point, the phone is pretty much all ready to go. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to pair my new Apple Watch in this in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed this setup and unboxing of this iPhone, please be sure to leave a like, also comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, which will be the unboxing of my new Apple Watch. Peace.